Very good morning to all of you. Again, I am in front of you. Today's class is completely based upon the image formation with respect to convex lens. In my last class, we discussed about 4 positions of object, that if the object will lie at infinity, where image will form, if object will lie after 2f1, where the image will form, when the object will lie at 2f1, where the image will form, if the object will lie between f1 and 2f1, where the image will form. So in my last class also I told it to you that due to matching some similarity between the image formation of convex lens and concave mirror, I was escaping some things like Snell's law and all. So after completion of the image formation by convex lens and concave lens, we'll move toward the previous topic, whatever I didn't discuss with you, like refractive index and all. So after the explanation of my 4 object position, my today's session is completely based upon the remaining 2 positions as well as like concave mirror position. It means what? Today we are going to discuss about the image formation if the object will lie at f1, and in another picture if object will lie between the lens and f1. So whenever you will understand these things, then I hope that you are having the complete idea about the image formation in convex lens also. It means after the conceptual analysis of these 2 pictures, we will complete the image formation of plane mirror, concave mirror, convex mirror, and in the refraction segment convex lens. So just like that, whatever we are seeing, that I put an object on f1, I put an object on f1, and here also the same logic, will run as well as concave mirror image formation in f1, or in that segment we were discussing about only f. Here in my last session also I explained you very well that why I am taking f1 2f1 in the left hand side of the lens, and why I am taking f2 and 2f2 in the right hand side of lens. Why? Because we are just immersing or just putting together 2 convex glass segment and will join them and it will form a lens. And it is very clearly understandable that might be possible that the aperture of this segment might be different with respect to aperture of this segment. That's why for this, for one side we are taking f1 and 2f1, and for another side we are taking f2 and 2f2. In the current syllabus, or according to your current syllabus, we need not to worry at all that how we'll use the f1 or f2 data, but because our NCERT or our school board is drafting a syllabus in such kind of manner by which you can understand the chapter or the topic further in the higher classes without any another deviation. So that's why whatever the units, whatever the representation, we are taking same. But whenever you will move toward 11th and 12th, then you will see find the logic that why we are using f1 and f2. So here we can easily see that if we will put an object AB at point f1, then what will happen? 2 logic. One ray which will touch an object as well as lens will pass through the principal axis point, so it will like that, and the another whatever that will be parallel to the principal axis line after the center of the lens it will bend and it will cross through F2. Now we will see the magic here. If here two things are having the equal distance, so definitely if here it shows a particular distance, means here it shows also a particular distance, by which what will happen? It means that if any the combination of rays in which one ray will cross through the center of the lens and another with the F2, it means both ray will be parallel. Both ray will be parallel. It means what? If the ray will be parallel, it means they are not going to intersect at any point, and that's why we are considering such kind of image formation at infinity. हिंदी में अगर दो रेखाएं समानांतर होंगी तो उसका मिलन कभी नहीं होना है, वो कभी भी एक दूसरे को काटेंगी नहीं. दे विल नॉट इंटरसेक्ट ईच अदर. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू फिजिक्स और साइंस, in such kind of cases we are just imagining that the meeting point will be infinity. Like in the daily example, if we will sit on a big ground and in the evening whatever we are seeing, that might be possible that sun is going to touch the earth. Sun is going to touch the earth. Actually nothing is going to be happen, but this one will be my imagination, or it looks like that. So on the behalf of that, if they will not intersect each other, so we will consider such kind of thing that might be possible that they will meet at infinity. So that after the understanding of this picture, again by same method, by same routine, I am writing all the datas whatever been related with the picture. First one, object position at F1, very clear. Image position, both rays is not going to intersect each other, so at infinity. Size, if nothing is going to intersect each other by particular distance, it means what? The size of the image will be very large. So in technical term we'll use a word like highly enlarged, काफी बड़ा, highly enlarged. And nature, again nature will be real because ये आपके अपोजिट साइड में बन रहा है, इट इज फीलिंग लाइक दैट. सो नेचर विल बी रियल, एंड बिकॉज द इमेज फॉर्मेशन टेकिंग प्लेस बिलो द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस लाइन, इट मीन्स द नेचर विल बी inverted. Nature will be inverted because in my earlier session also I convinced you, I spoke to you that if any image will take form above the principal axis line, it will be known as erect, and below the principal axis line it will be considered as inverted. Okay, so that one is my fifth position of object with respect to convex lens. And lastly we are going to discuss about the object which lies between f1 and lens, which lies between f1 and lens. So here we are simply putting an object AB which lies between center like lens and f1. What we will see, that one again line will cross through the center line of the lens, and again another ray will intersect, will move parallel to the principal axis line, and it will cross through the f2. What will happen? Because you are seeing that distance is continuously increasing between the two rays. The distance between, or in another word we can say that the gap between the two rays is continuously increasing. It means what? Another term you can see that we are showing to you that the space is, or the gap is increasing. It means what? If we will draw the virtual line just in front of the ray, what will happen? It will meet at a point. It will meet at a point. So by using the simple concept of this, what we did, that will move the line straight, both lines, and they will meet at a point after 2f1, after 2f1. So in this position only what we are seeing, that the image is also in the left hand side, the object is also in the left hand side. It means what? The nature of image will be virtual. The nature of image will be virtual. And simple concept, by rough hand I am drawing all the pictures. So simply you can see here the size of the object is this much, and by A dash B dash we are clearly seeing that the size of an object is in the increased manner, So for that kind of position of an object, we can write the terms in such manner, like object position between f1 and lens, very clear. Image position after 2f1, because by the picture you can easily see that we are getting the image after 2f1. And the third one, size definitely large with respect to an object. And nature will be here. What is happening? The refracted ray is not going to intersect. The refracted ray is not going to intersect each other, by which we can get the position of the image. What we have to do? We have to move forward. We have to draw the line straight, and we are getting it virtually. Virtually means काल्पनिक, वो आभासी होता है. So nature will be virtual and erect. Why erect? Simple concept. Because the image is going to form above the principal axis line. The image is going to form above the principal axis line. So up to now, after discussion of these two positions of an object with respect to convex lens, now we have been completed all the 6 positions at infinity, after 2f1, between 2f1 and f1 and lens between lens and f1. So these are the 6 position of object on which we have to study in the refraction of light, that if we will place an object at particular place where the image formation will take place. And after the completion, such kind of things, whatever I have been wrote on the board, just compare it with concave mirror, the object formation of concave mirror, and by which you can easily understand that why I left something and move forward to just establish the relationship of object formation in convex lens as well as concave mirror. So that one was my reason behind leaving something. So don't be upset and all, we'll discuss it later. Today's, it's my request to all viewers, those who are viewing me, that such kind of box with respect to the position, write the thing whatever been here or in the last session, write in the another page with respect to concave mirror. Definitely I am hoping that actually like if you will study online and all, someone will tell it to you that tricks always will be helpful for mathematics and social science or GK for memorizing. No, it's not true. If we will find out the relationship in physics also, in chemistry also, we will find out the trick to memorize or to just remove some extra burden from our mind. So evaluate them, find the relationship. Definitely if you will memorize concave mirror concept, you will draw all the picture with respect to convex lens. And otherwise, if you will memorize all the things with respect to convex lens, you will draw all the picture of concave mirror object formation, image formation. Thank you. By next class, I will discuss about the 2 kind of image formation in concave mirror. Afterward, after the completion of this, I will move toward the formula, lens formula. Like in the mirror formula, what was the mirror formula? 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. But after understanding all kind of image formation in the lens under the refraction segment, we will move toward the again lens formula, which will be 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F, and we will study hard. Thank you. Have a great day.